Today, the search for two murderers who broke out of an upstate New York prison over the weekend moved across the border into Vermont. And we've learned more about the prison employee that investigators have been questioning. She's allegedly told them that she was helping the inmates run, but then she got cold feet. Here's Anna Werner.
It's been 5 days since David Sweat and Richard Matt escaped, and authorities now believe they could be heading for Vermont. Vermont Governor Peter Shumlin.
Information that suggests that they thought that New York was going to be hot, Vermont would be cooler in terms of law enforcement.
Tonight, we have learned that 51-year-old Joyce Mitchell, a prison employee, told investigators she was supposed to pick up the two inmates after they escaped, but she had a panic attack and went to the hospital instead. After she was released, she told investigators of her involvement in the escape plan. Investigators believe she may also have assisted in acquiring the tools used by the inmates to break out. She has not been named a suspect. The two murderers have been on the run for longer than most New York prison escapees. New York's Governor Andrew Cuomo. Given this multi-day lapse, are you worried that they may never be found?
I am confident we will find them. The only question is when.
Law enforcement officers have spread out to towns like Willsboro, some 50 miles from where the manhunt began. Former U.S. Marshal John Cuff believes they will be caught.
So long as law enforcement stays on it, these guys are going to make a mistake, okay? And law enforcement will stay on it.
It was early Saturday morning when the prison discovered 34-year-old Sweat and 48-year-old Matt had escaped. Both cut holes through their cell walls and a steam pipe, then crawled through a maze of tunnels before exiting a manhole outside the prison walls. Area residents, meanwhile, aren't leaving the search up to police. With a $100,000 reward on the table, some have formed their own search parties and are toting guns. But Matt's stepdaughter, Francesca Harris, told us her family believes the murderer will be heading back to his home turf near Buffalo.
I just have a feeling that he would find a way to come here. I don't know if it'd be today, tomorrow, next month, next year, but I think that for as long as he's out, he's going to think about coming here.
Authorities say they're now going to be going to remote locations in Vermont, such as campgrounds, and searching along the shore of Lake Champlain. Scott, they say they're also going to conduct a public awareness campaign there to reach anyone who might not have heard about these two escapees by now.
And interesting to note, the prison was built before the Civil War. Anna Werner reporting from the Clinton facility tonight. Anna, thank you.